What's going on, everybody? We got a big one on deck for this evening. We're not there yet, but within 45 minutes to an hour-ish, I'd say, it'll be Malenia time.
Just giving people some time to
join. So good to see a lot of y'all already here. Tomorrow, what's up? Haven, 2KitKat PB, Dankin, Dr. Protein, Zurich, Smoke Monkey, Jonathan, how's it going, y'all? Zero doubt in her beating Malenia. Looking forward to this. Good luck. Good day. Hope your day's going well. Thank you so much, Dankin. Hope your day's going well too. Mrs. First Try doesn't get that reference and will never know it. Be playing this stream in the background because I need to prep for an interview. Please let Mrs. DB know that I'm one of the cheering team for her. Will do tomorrow. Thank you so much. Think the thumbnail needs to have Elden Beast on it. No, I don't know about that. Mrs. DB gained a fan today from one of her ER journey. This fight right here is peak Elden Ring and one I've been personally waiting for. Got a good feeling about this. This is the first time catching a live stream of Dadbot. I've been catching up on the older streams. She's def come a long way since she started. I'm new to the Souls series myself. Beat Dark Souls 1 and then use walkthroughs for cleanup. If I didn't, I would never have gotten to DLC. The DLC was sick too. Very nice. Welcome aboard, Zurich. Thank you so much for hanging out. Smoke Monkey, good to see you. Absolute Cinema coming right up. I think Mrs. DB is ready to fight Mr. DB in PvP. That'd be funny. So fired up for this. Did some pre-testing with her exact stats. Blasphemous Blade, in my opinion, was way easier and interesting. If you are mid-range, the Taker's Flame still hits her even if she dodges. Think it needs to happen. And audio first try. We did get first try with audio today.
We did.
Here we go.
Almost
Eden, what's up? Welcome to the stream. About to fight the hardest boss in the game. Please don't feel discouraged or disappointed. I've tried to give her the primer.
I told him earlier he had to give me a pep
Tyler, what's
talk.
up? Welcome to the stream. Finally got to catch another one live. Welcome. Basit, welcome to the stream. General Radon, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. But are you excited?
I don't know that that's the word that I would use.
Yeah, well.
Anxious? Nervous?
Samir, watching from Iraq. Very nice. Welcome
Very cool.
aboard. David, how's it going?
What time is it over there?
It's probably early
like
in the morning.
Afternoon?
I'd say early in the morning.
Late morning?
Time for the main event, says Tavon. Malenia versus Ms. DB. Let's get ready to rumble. EK, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, say Z. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get going. So we got a little bit left to do of just exploring this area, so go straight. I'm going to pretty much put your shield out, two-hand, all that good stuff. I'm pretty much going to directly lead you through this place because otherwise it's very easy to get lost and get tripped up. So, you know, minimal time wastage with just, so go straight.
Forward.
Run past everything. Watching from Hungary, it's 5:15.
Oh, wow. They're hurting each other.
Downstairs. To the right, jump over on the buttress. Actually, yeah. Jump over on the buttress. And then stay there. Turn that way. Drop down. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Dang it. Oh, yeah. It's this one. This one. Jump over there and turn around, drop down. No. Turn around, drop right there. Yep. Cool. All right. Go in there.
Do I need to fight things?
There may be a couple of, you know, scrubs. She doesn't look nervous at all. 6:20 a.m.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, indeed. Thank you for choosing to spend it with us. All right, that's the thing you want. All right, and we're going to warp out. If you zoom out, go back to the capital. We're going to go under into the sewers and speak to the dung eater. All right, zoom in. There should be subterranean shining grounds. Might be the underground roadside, yeah. It is 13:20 Thursday afternoon. Zurich says loving the armor.
What is that? 1 in the afternoon?
So that's 1:20. 1:20 p.m.
I did not do military time.
Yeah. All right, go out.
Another
Turn left.
not American thing. Unless you work like, oh, where am I going?
Straight, all the way to the back. There's a hole in the ground. Go in the hole in the
Unless you're like a nurse or something where you work night shifts and stuff. Right there.
Yeah. Tavon says it's 10:20. That's what it is for us too.
Well, he's in
That
Texas.
way. Eden says, not working for the rest of the week. So happy this happened so I can catch this live and stay up. Go all the way to the back, climb the ladder. I'm not worried. This will be epic, says PB. Sending luck, says marry me. And skill. Good, thank you. Send it all over here.
Maybe a little bit of a blue bar. I would like some more blue, but you didn't give me that.
Well.
Now what?
Go in there. So generally in Europe, y'all do keep time on a 24-hour scale. I did not know that. Talk.
No. Dengit's from Australia, right?
Yeah, General Radon.
Oh.
Hungary.
It's just time in Europe. No, it's military time.
Upon them all. They'll be born cursed.
Maybe if I listen to everything that they say, it'll take longer, and then I don't have.
I wouldn't recommend.
Then I don't have to.
Would not recommend.
And their children's children.
We're here to support you, Mrs. Dabod. Let's go. Thank you so much, Eden. Use the seabed curse. We found all of them. That's the thing you just picked up.
Controller's actually vibrating.
It's the haptic feedback.
This is not good.
Unleash it upon them! A cursed blessings to war!
Haven says, finished some translation work, redrew a thumbnail, found my BRB videos in my past lives and recorded them because I had accidentally deleted them a while ago and sat here and waited for this. Very nice. Pick it up. You now have access to the Dung Eater ending. Yay, you. Now that's the last. We have access to every single ending in the game now. Congratulations. All right, let's go back to the Hallowed Tree.
I am so excited about that.
I know you're thrilled, but I figured, I mean, we're going for basic, pretty much completion. We didn't do every single cave and catacomb and whatnot. You're going here.
I'm glad you could tell.
You didn't do every single cave and catacomb. Yes. But we did all the major bosses, all the major areas, all the major side quests. Are we doing the Dung Eater ending? We're probably not going to fully commit to the Dung Eater ending, but she has access to it now. All right, go straight. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way of doing this. The best way of doing this would be going the way you went before. Just go straight. Forward. Today's end of my weekend, but first time catching you guys live since I've been catching up on the older stream. Super excited to see her fight Malenia. First try Goddess versus Malenia will be crazy. Downstairs. Kill the guy. And hop over the railing again.
I didn't kill him last time.
Well, I'll just kill him this time.
Now
Hop over the railing.
Now I gave people time to follow. Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh.
Gave people time to follow me.
All right, drop down again on those stairs.
Here?
Yep, right there. Turn around. Now you're going to go inside of this room. Actually, no, you're not. You're going to... I gave you bad advice. Sorry, go upstairs. I gave you really bad advice. I'm sorry. Go up the stairs. And then up those stairs. And then you're going to jump on the same buttress you just jumped on. From Australia and former militant. And then jump.
Nope.
Oh, crap. Yeah, run back up.
Trying not to get hit by, all those people.
Playing
who
the
are
new
there
college
waiting for me.
football game. Very nice. Who are you playing as? I'd say 13 attempts. She gets it on her 13th try. I've got you down, CPT. We'll have to go over all the people's guesses when we get there. And jump over there.
Over that way?
Yeah, on this. And heal up. Not gonna lie, I played 300 hours. Didn't remember the ending for the Dung Eater.
Okay, now what?
You got this, mama, says Cody. All right, go all the way over. He's a pretty solid spear summon. I mean, we passed that up a long time ago.
Over there?
Jump on that. Up.
Okay, I need you to slow down your talking. You're making me nervous.
Got used to staying up late because of the World Cup. Gotcha. Yes. Okay, go straight. And after she completed this, we were about to witness the DLC. Not immediately after. I go over here.
I told him I need a break.
Turn around. So you want to go drop on that branch right here. and then face the camera this way. You want to go on that buttress straight across. Just run. Stay on the move. Go around. Run past these guys. Go straight up the stairs.
There's a lot of junk.
And kill these guys. Anyone you see here, kill them. Well done. And then there's 2 guys on ballistas up here. Take out both of them. Okay, great. Get the item. Turn behind you. There's another item. Another guy. Predict Millicent's sisters and Putrid Rot Avatar. Give her definitely not as much difficulty as Malenia, not even close. What time is it where we are? It is 10:27 p.m. We're Central Time in the U.S. Playing as your team, you guys. Your guys' playbook is a cheat code. Why is that? All right, go over here. The edge. There should be a buttress going up. Yep. Okay. Now this is a tricky jump, but trust me, it's worth it. So stop like right there. Now turn and see there's a ledge you can jump to. So the way you got to do it is you got to sprint, full circle sprint down this, and then do like a perpendicular jump over to that ledge. Kind of when you're right about here or so. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Okay, you did it first try. Great job. There might be enemies up here. Take them out if there are. Mr. DB's only talking fast and rushing you through this area because he wants you to see you suffer. How dare you, Mr. DB? Good work. Don't tell her. I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get through all the chat messages and also be directing her, so I am talking very quickly. All right, get that grace. Malenia is a beast. I couldn't beat her with my giant hammer build, so I respect into Dex and kept shooting her with black bow and mimic tier. Couldn't hurt me if she can't catch me. That's right. All right, go back. And get that. I feel like Malenia with Bloodhound's Fang is easier than Consort Radahn. Fighting her sisters was horrible. I have a way of doing it. All right, go through here. Probably put on Blasphemous Blade. And the reason why we did this first is you get this. You made that jump you made, you get this grace without much fuss. So yeah, definitely Blasphemous Blade and then buff up, and then Taker's Flames him. And he's tough. You lure him back into this room and fight him, but he's tough. Okay. Yeah, so buff up with Golden Vow. You can't do Blood Flame Blade, but do Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me. And Physic Flask. There you go. Beautiful. Taker's Flames him. His Bootay. Do it again. Do it again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Oh, that was flawless victory. Do we expect anything less from Mrs. DB at this point in time? I mean, really. Get a Lord's Room from that. All right. Level or just rest. And then put, you can put Bloodhounds back on. Use Bloodflies on her. You no-hit her. There's a lot of motion in your playbook, which exposes the defense pre-snap. Gotcha. The Blasphemous Blade was my first ever win against Malenia. I just finished the DLC yesterday. Malenia was harder than Consort Radahn for me. I agree with you.
I hope it's harder than Consort Radahn.
But for me, well, you haven't fought Consort Radahn.
Oh.
But
who did I fight?
You fought General Radahn. Yes.
Just kidding.
Just never got pre-nerf Consort Radahn after the nerf is basically nothing. Her first try. You think so, eh? All right, go. Actually, put on Great Stars. Mrs. DB is putting on an absolute clinic.
Which one?
The Lion's Claw.
They're switched again.
Yeah, well, that's weird.
Who am I fighting with these? With the Great Stars.
Star Scourge Radahn. All right, go this way. Go to the left, but don't go all the way over the branch.
Who am I fighting with Great Stars?
3 of those people, but you can shoot them over one by one with the bow, so I recommend doing that one by one with the bow, and then kill them with Great Stars. Good save, good save. Just gonna sit back and enjoy the stream. Just know I'll be rooting 100% for you. I guess 33, I believe. Yep, I got you down. Test roll for changing weapons. I think Great Stars is lighter than Bloodhounds, but test roll. Or, yeah, you don't need to. You don't need a test roll. You don't need no test roll. Pancake. Test roll. Like just roll.
I don't want to roll because I don't trust myself.
Okay. All right, Bo.
I did that again.
David says guessing 21. Do I have you down? I do not.
There was a lot of people who just voted in the poll and did not give a general or like actual number. And wow, you're really slow.
The L2 build is crazy. Yep, Scholar, I got you down for 65. Jonathan, I'll put you down for 50. What's up, Rinka? Welcome to the stream. She'll get it first try, says Zurich. I love the confidence. I voted in the poll, but I also voted last stream as well. Rotten Crystal Sword. I think I'm the only one that said 100. Yeah, I've got you down for 100, Eden. Rinka says 20.
Am I done with Bloodhounds?
8.
I mean, what Grey Stars?
Yeah, you're done.
Okay. Now what?
Got you down for 28, Rinka. 100 definitely a reality, says Jonathan.
Ladder in here somewhere, right?
No, it's forward to the left. Tyler, I'm logging my guess at 36 for Malenia. Do I got you down, Tyler? Not yet. I'll get you down.
In here?
Yes.
What's in here?
On your shield hand, put on Bloodhound. Well, you'll get through the swamp. You're fine. Just be prepared to heal Scarlet Rot.
How?
Just go to your menu and use a bolus. What's up, AJ? Good to see you.
Which one?
You don't need to put it on. Just
which one?
It's the light pink one, the second one.
Okay.
Who's thinking about pancakes right now? Lethal, your guess is 22.
Okay, where am I going?
Through that swamp. There's a couple of enemies that are going to pop up, so you just want to kind of hug this outer edge here to the side. Drop down and go through here.
Drop down where?
Drop down here. Go through there.
Okay. Can I just run?
You can roll. You're going to move slow.
Oh, yep.
First Malenia, if I was actually the one I beat her, was level 97 and never knew people would say she was hard for me. She's a pretty easy boss. Nice to see you both, AJ. Good to see you, sir. Miss DB with the Artorias finisher, indeed. I didn't see the poll. It's on my channel as a post. Hard to guess because having DB there for cues on when to dodge and heal is a massive effect. Dr. Protein says
Sometimes.
27.
Okay, where? Go down there?
No. Actually, yeah. Go down this tree branch here. Drop. Go around. Heal the rot. Drop on this one. Heal up. Heal. Drop on this one. Go up. Go through that archway. Voted in the poll, but I'm thinking 31 says marry me. Grace.
I'm gonna want to know what an average guess is.
My guess is
No, like
78.
The average. Oh,
Well, someone in chat asked.
gotcha.
Just got back from a Waffle House. Nice. Needed some good pancakes. Guessing 15 says EK.
Can I rest?
Yeah. Then you're going to backtrack slightly.
Back up the ladder.
Yes. EK says 15. Good luck, Godspeed on future Avatar. What you guys think? How many time will Malenia has to try to beat Mrs. DB?
Okay. No.
I like the way that you teach Mrs. DB. All right, go through there. I think I had 88. I got you down, Tavon, for 88. Yes, sir.
That way.
First try. Branches, indeed, turn left. Yeah, go up here. And then go, stand on top of there. Yeah, look up. There's a way to get over here. I'm trying to scooch forward and look up. Yeah, it's that one that you need to get on, so you need to go up higher. Hey, DB, in 2022, I decided to get into the Souls games, looked at Demon Souls Remake, and followed yours. Now, 4 years later, I've got the plat for all the games following your guides. Thanks. Awesome, Lethal. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much for all your support. Appreciate it, man. All right, so you're going to drop on this branch and go all the way across. There's going to be a tree spirit thing that pops up, and you got to fight it, and it's rotten, and this part sucks. Give it a couple tries. If it's too annoying, I'd say buff up, yes. If it's too annoying, you can cheese it, and we're just going to cheese it if it comes to that, because screw this thing.
I think you're more ready to get to the end than me.
Well, I just don't want this to be the whole stream. Does she know anything about Malenia? She does not. I was the first try to say first try, but also doubled down and said rage quit as well.
No one said first try until I said something about no one saying first try.
I think people have forgotten who's playing. Malenia will be...
Okay, where is it in the thing?
Yeah,
you have to get probably have to.
Yeah, there it goes. Get out of there though.
Whoa! Hi.
Get out of the rot.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to fight it?
Because you can lure it out and then fight it.
No, I can't. I didn't know what I was doing.
As bad as Malenia is, old King Alon's level drain in Demon Souls is a much bigger BS move than Waterfowl Dance. Can I switch mine to 72, says Jonathan. Yes, you may.
Take offense to that.
All right, go back to Rage Sword.
I'm just kidding.
So you and K3 both have 72. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everything and also, you know, play the role of guide. You can get it to spawn on the right side without getting in the rot. I always cheese it. Deserves the cheese. Definitely a case to be made for that. So they're saying you can get it to spawn on the right side without getting in the rot. So get your runes and then go all the way to the right side and it should spawn.
Like up on the cliff?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do, and you're like, no, go in the rot.
I don't think I said that, but I don't know. Check the tape. Maybe I did. Get your runes, buff up. Go on and buff. Go on and buff. No offense at all, you're honestly incredible. Started off slower than me on my first playthrough, but have surpassed me, I'm pretty sure, on most things. There are too many tree spirits in this game. They're all annoying. And on Pride Rock. Oh, I think you said the right side. I think it's this side. My bad.
Okay, so...
I like to fight it on this side. So go on and trigger it, but then roll out of the rot immediately. Like, don't actually run out of the rot immediately once the screen shakes. Go. Fight it over here.
Up here?
Yeah, just kind of in a zone where you have enough space to work with. No, you're not close enough to him. You're like a mile away from him. There you go. Nice. Get that riposte. Or you'd probably more damage than the riposte. Okay, who was saying that this was going to take her forever again? I can't remember. Who was it? Didn't even have to cheese it. All right, warp back to the Grace, and then you have to come back here.
That one?
No. Drainage channel. What's up, Bars? Welcome to the stream.
And a lot of new names.
Indeedio, you have 49
That
viewers.
is
That's a
more,
lot.
That's probably right up there with the very first one that we did.
Once we tried to cheese this, I got it to spawn on the far branch, jumped to the branch, and knocked it down with the tip of its tail. What do you think she can beat? What do you think she can beat her today? Malenia? I mean, I said my number is 78 is my guess. Not sure if I gave a number though. So you had me down. I can't remember. I'll say 30 practice runs, 1 attempt. Dankin, do I have
30
you?
practice runs, 1 attempt. That's funny. So do I need to go around the other side?
Now you do. Dankin, I'm going to put you down for 30.
Does anybody, I started watching, do I need to do that?
Okay, so
Hold on. Does anybody know, I started rewatching my mean yellow fire dragon guy.
what? What did you say? Yeah, sorry.
The yellow dragon, yellow
So
fire.
Sujusax?
That one.
What about it?
How many deaths that was?
For you?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
No, I'm asking chat if they know.
This one is the Giga Tree of Fall All DB's walkthroughs for Elden Ring, Sand Shadow, best commentary used for walkthrough on YouTube so far. Now watching the Dark Souls 3 plays to complete 100%. Very nice, Scholar. Welcome to the stream. 97 attempts of my guess. If the poll is still open, Krovex, I'll put you down for... I got you for 97, Krovex. I already had you. I think you commented on one of the posts. This guy is hyper aggro. My optimism and knowing Mrs. DB's tenacity and natural skill leads me to think that she'll beat Malenia on the 5th try. AJ, that puts you as the lowest guess.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
I cannot.
That guy took me forever. DB is the best. I'm on my 8th playthrough and still put him on for pathing. Right now doing dual magma blades with blast misses. Back up, very nice. 14% of people so far believe in you. I think because in both my 2 plays, I never fought Tree and Rot Plains because I was so afraid of Rot. GG, Mrs. DB, better player than I am. Sweet, thank you. 78 will be continuing after another stream, probably. Good evening, looking forward to this. Also got my platinum yesterday and Liza P watching your playthrough, DB. Thank you very much. Awesome, legend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed Liza P. It was a lot of fun for me. What?
Haven's being Haven.
Lowest? I don't think. Oh, yeah. Technically, Mrs. DB, you don't have the power of respawn, therefore you never die to any boss there. Well, I guess there's a case to be made for that. You might not have seen me say 100 times, but you know my vote. Okay, so Haven goes down first try. Okay, Haven, I'm putting you down officially.
I mean, you don't want to be the guy. You want to be the guy that said first try when no one else believed. Like,
you're not beating her first try. I'm sorry.
It'd be a good day to be that guy.
Not gonna happen. Let the record officially state, as her husband.
I'm glad no one said over 100. I would just put the controller down and go to bed if that was the case.
I mean, it could take you over 100.
Oh gosh, but nobody thinks that.
What weapon are you planning on using? This one. All right. So check these two. One, you need to use one of them. Be summoned to it. That's the one you want, but don't do it right now. Adjust your talisman. Adjust your talismans for me.
Be summoned to.
You want to assist her.
Assist.
Yeah, you want to assist. Go to equipment. And then change out this one. You need to put on, it's called Shabriri's Woe or something like that. Scroll down for me. That one. Go up, Shabriri's Woe. And in this, so this is a 4v2. It's not as hard as you think, but the hardest part is keeping Millicent alive, and this mask helps you keep Millicent alive. So.
How do I do that?
Because this mask attracts the enemies to you, so they fight you instead of her.
Okay, so
just go on in.
So what if she dies?
If she dies, then you just have to retry it.
And
her dying is the same as you dying. You have to retry.
Okay.
1 million tries. Does that sound better, Mrs. DB? Says Dankin.
Who am I fighting?
4 invaders. Those 4 sisters. Yeah, those are Millicent's sisters. So go. They're yeah. Go on and take them on.
Know where to start.
Start with the ones right next to you.
I know, but I can't lock onto them.
Okay. We'll try that one again. How about gonna grab the controller from her like an older brother about to lose the younger?
I didn't realize like where they were. I was looking at the 2 and then realizing 2 could come up behind me.
Yeah. Kai Cenat took 432 tries to beat Malenia. Kai Cenat's one of the most viewed streamers in all the land. Took 432 tries. All right, so fight that one first.
Yep.
Okay, one down.
Whoa,
Heal up.
no. I'm trying.
Keep healing.
Golly. Oh my gosh.
Heal up again. Nelson's doing good. Nice. Second try. Not bad for that fight. That fight is really tricky.
I feel like Millicent did more than I did.
Perhaps, but you kept her alive by drawing all the enemy aggro towards you. Because if you don't do that, she dies like that. It's crazy. All right, so go back and so you got that ring sword and Wharton wing sword insignia, and then I think if you quit and reload, so go put your regular talisman back on.
I don't remember.
It's one higher. There you go. Quit and reload for me. Almost got one first time in Mario Kart. My brother reset at the NES. I'd also argue Mrs. DB is way better at Elden Ring than Kai Cenat. Hey family, sending love from Disneyland. Mrs. DB, you got this. Very nice, Girl Scout. Enjoy your time in Disneyland. That's awesome. What's your favorite thing at Disneyland? The way it usually works for me is if I don't know the boss, I go in blind. So I think her corpse should be around here somewhere. Maybe not.
Millicent?
Yeah.
But we killed everything.
Yeah, but not her. There she is.
Why is she?
Talk to her.
Why is she dead?
She's just injured.
Oh.
Hello.
She's tired.
Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to thank you. With you.
Talking.
But this is... I pause to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than... I would rather rot into nothingness as I am. Please, the scarlet rot rides.
Not quite reload again.
Soon, I won't be more than a
As soon as she starts repeating herself.
I wouldn't want such a... Please.
Okay, yeah. Quit and
Let me
reload.
pass alone. The scarlet...
What usually works for me is if I don't know the boss and I go in blind, I'll kill it with dumb luck or get wrecked and hard focus on learning mechanics, not applying real pressure to the boss.
So
Always how it goes.
I have a question. I thought about this in the shower before we started. Is the game code set that it's like you conveniently get really close to beating it and then you don't?
No.
Okay.
No. Watching Kai beat, there's no rubber band AI like there is in like
Is
Mario
that
Kart, for
that's a
example.
real thing though, right?
In certain games, yeah, like mostly in racing games, but not in a game like this. Watching Kai beat Malenia was like watching paint dry, but it proves that perseverance beats any Souls game boss. Indeed. How long did it take him to beat Radon? All right, find her body should be right there. I think he got a therapist after that fight, or maybe it was PCR, but yeah, paint dry for real. Just went back and checked how many attempts do you think it took plus did you sacks? I'd say probably like 35.
Mm-hmm.
First true use for that talisman, indeed,
maybe like
yes.
40. Because when I was watching it, I started getting annoyed around 10. And I was annoyed for a long time.
Yeah. That mask is very useful. Apparently never tried that before. Nice. That is the only place where this mask is actually useful in like a casual playthrough. Take her arm, indeed. Pour one out for Millicent. Went to Universal recently and I fell in love with the Velocicoaster and Stardust Racers. Dude, so last time I went to Universal was in like 1999 when they had well, they still have the Incredible Hulk coaster, but I rode that, and they had the Dueling Dragons. I rode those as well. I haven't been back since Velocicoaster and Stardust have been built, which I really want to get on those for sure. The signal that you got in Prosthesis Arm, you get from Millicent, big damage for consecutive strikes. You got Plasty on the 25th attempt. Not bad. Kai
That felt bad, though.
Kai Sanat took 1,070 tries on Promise Console Orbit on.
Although, I will say, it probably felt longer.
Or Warp to the same grace, the drainage channel.
For Yellow Fire Dragon because of how far you had to go to get back to
the run back is pretty brutal on that one.
Annoying.
And it's just a long fight. All right, go through that. Racing games definitely have that slipstream mechanic, and it kills my spirit, so I just don't play racing games because of that. Kai took 100 hours to beat PCR the first time it took people to finish base herd tree. All right, go through here. And are going to go forward and drop where? On this, yeah. And then you're going to drop on that branch.
How do you find this?
I just explore. I found all this on my first playthrough. Just exploring. Like you explore pretty well. I'm just kind of guiding you along here so we don't waste a bunch of time to getting to Malenia. All right, now go take that one up. Harry Potter area at Universal is amazing. Love the Tower of Terror, but I also enjoy the Twilight Zone series too. Tower of Terror is very good. Okay, go up, and you're gonna go up on this one. And there's a hole on the roof. Now, once you drop down this hole, enemies are gonna start attacking you. You're gonna turn to the left. Then you have to make a jump back this way, and there's gonna be a treasure chest with enemies. You want to kill those enemies.
Do I just kill everybody?
Jump over and kill them. So go ahead and like buff up, honestly. You're a roller coaster fan? What's my favorite ride? I'm a huge roller coaster fan.
Even that is an understatement.
My favorite coaster is probably... I'd have to give it a lot of thought. All right, jump over here. Kill those enemies. Get them all. Would be either Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens, Tampa, get the treasure chest. At Busch Gardens, Tampa. All right, legendary talismans. We got them all. Very nice. Got to catch them all. All right, drop here. And this.
Talking so fast.
Is it faster? Don't drop down there. Is it faster than I normally talk?
Yes, because you're trying to like read and do all the
All right,
things.
unlock. Go behind you through an archway.
Where?
Should be an archway. Maybe not. Maybe it's somewhere else. I don't care. All right, drop down. We're going for it, guys. Just go down the... Run for your life. Run for your life. Oh, there's the archway I was thinking about. But don't not heal. Don't not heal. Okay.
Again, like you're just... It's literally my brain cannot process you reading the chat and telling me what to do and then telling me what not to do.
Always heal when you get hit. Always heal. All right.
Jeez.
I am putting a death counter up, yes. So I'd say either Iron Gwazi X2 or...
Ugh, I hate that ride.
You hate X2, I know.
It's
so
good.
It's
the worst.
It's so good.
It's not even an enjoyable experience.
All right, so this time you don't have to go through the hole in the roof. If you want to explore this area too, you can. There's stuff down here. Actually, there's some good, decent stuff down here.
I don't care.
Check them out. Thank you guys for the suggestions. Are you going to put a death counter? Yes. No. All right, so actually, don't go this way this time. Don't drop through the hole. That's what I'm saying. So go drop, but then drop this way.
You can drop that far?
Yep. And then find another place to drop for me. Down below. All the way down. Yep, there you go. Get that item. Steel Vengeance is up there for me too at Cedar Point.
I need to get my runes.
Fury 325 at Carowinds. Yeah, your runes are going to be on the first floor. So drop down all the way. And immediately get him and go for the big guy. Heal.
Gonna come out here.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to. I have to go, but really don't want to. Have a nice game night, guys. All right, General, we're done. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Universal Studios in Japan is amazing. If you ever go, I want to go to Japan so bad, including Universal and Disney and Nagashima Spa Land
Now what?
and Fuji-Q Highlands. Just kill those enemies in there. The worst area, yeah. Scholar says, yesterday I went to Universal Studios Japan in Osaka. Didn't take any ride, just... Oh, dude, I'm so jealous. Casey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. My favorite coaster is Millennium Force at Cedar Point. We rode that earlier this year.
I was telling DB that that's the Millennium Force song was stuck in my head.
It was. She saw a reel or something earlier today. All right, heal and run out the front door. And go right. You watch any of El Toro Ryan's videos? Oh, dude, have I watched El Toro? I binge El Toro Ryan. I watched his video today on Tormenta, which we're about to go ride next week.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
That's fine. All right, go towards the... Yeah, this way. I love El Toro Ryan. Airtime Thrills is another big one for me. All right, go see that big column. That's going to be an elevator. And when was the first roller coaster ride for you? It was either like Space Mountain at Disney or Python or Scorpion at Busch Gardens Tampa. Both of those are now defunct, but it was either one of those rides at Busch Gardens or like Space Mountain at Disney in Orlando. Twisted Colossus at Six Flags Magic Mountain might be my all-time favorite. I love Twisted Colossus.
Any RMC.
Just get her to the exit, grab the Grace first.
Where am I going?
There is an elevator over here somewhere.
But it's that, right? I have to get down.
Is it? Maybe it's not in that column.
You're not leading me.
Do what?
I said you're not leading me.
I am. You're here. You can kill all these guys. Who cares? You got all these guys.
I don't want to make nobody mad that I don't have to.
There's nobody like big down here that you're gonna piss off.
Well, except that guy's got a... He's got one of the big bows.
Yeah. You killed like 60 of them. What's up, Robert? How's it going? Steel Vengeance is my best friend's favorite, says Casey. Very nice. I love me some Steel Vengeance. Especially when the timing works out perfectly, have another train side by side. Yes. It's very hard to get a duel. But
we
when
did,
you get,
didn't we?
We did when we went like a couple of years ago, yeah. But when you get one, it's awesome. For coaster fans out there, if y'all ever visit Missouri, Silver Dollar City's Wildfire Coaster is an awesome ride. Silver Dollar City's on my radar for sure. I've never been, though. I want to go, though. Have ever ridden Extreme at Magic Mountain, California? If so, what's it? No, that's like my top 3 easy. It's called X2 now, though. What's up, Mind Freak? Marry Me Senpai says, oh, looking up Airtime Thrills. Definitely check him out. I'm a big fan of his. Him and El Toro Orion are buddies. Both produce excellent coaster content. Elevator is in the room with all the bugs. Not that elevator. I'm talking about a different one. Just watch all attempts at Yellow Dragon. 28th attempt you won. You died once by falling on the way to him. Yeah. Heal. Golly. Only one death on the way, though. That's pretty dang good. All right. He was trying to heal. Didn't let him. Way to go. Okay. I'm looking for the elevator that takes you back up to the top.
I'm just enjoying getting runes. Oh, I need to level up, don't I?
Yeah. All right. Couple more dudes that need to get beat up. Okay, nice. Look behind you. Look around this column for
It's
me.
probably... It's not that one. This is where I
No,
came out.
That's where you came out, yeah. So it's this over here somewhere. It's like one of these big pillars has an elevator in it.
Didn't somebody say where it was?
Well, they were talking about a different elevator. I'm almost certain it's in that one. I could be wrong. Who the heck knows? It might be over here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know anything these days. Pull up your map for me. Pull up your map. Where are we? Around this way. Okay.
There's somebody I've missed.
Get him. Honestly, the elevator might be on the other side of this place. I might be in the wrong spot, honestly. Pull up your map again. Let's see. So this is the wall. Might be this one or this one. If you put markers on those dots, that might be one of those two things. It's one of those two, probably. You gotta go past the door where you died. Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is up a level. Get a bunch of the Michaela's lilies though if you pick them up. Yeah, keep following the dirt path all the way around to the bottom. Gotcha. So it's on the other side. It's just a cool kind of connection point. It's not super useful even, but I just like having it. Go past this thing. Check your map again. So yeah, it's probably... Yeah, no. Yeah, it's on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. If it's not, then we'll just skip it. A couple of these pests over here.
Whoa, hi, I did not even see that one there. What is this? That's very what is it, Cloverfield-ish?
Cloverfield?
Or something, one of those creepy movies.
Yeah. There's an enemy like that in Demon Souls that makes a disgusting noise. There's a ladder. They kind of look like the Cloverfield monsters. I never would have thought of that, but you're not wrong.
Where? Down there?
Maybe. Look around. I don't know.
There it is.
Oh, there. Okay. Is this the one? Maybe. Maybe not. On the other side. Back. Nope. Okay. Yeah. It's not a big deal. Just go down and go. Yeah, go down. We're not using the ghost gloveworts anyway, so don't really need the bearing. But we're here, so might as well get it. Turn left.
Fight.
Go all the way down to the bottom.
Over there?
It might be that item, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to kill all these pests. Thanks for the 100% Elden Ring and DS3 guide, which helped me get platinum. Very nice. Congrats on the platinums. Creepiest monsters IMO are those tall leech head enemies in the forest, the ones that swallow you. They're crazy, just creepy, as those in the well dungeon in Ocarina of Time. Had the idea for trivia gaming, you climb a ladder that never seems to end. There's a trick to it, but I want the player to think it's the longest ladder in gaming. You said Demon Souls, a moment of silence for Boo Point. A moment of silence indeed. Pour one out. Fight the putrid avatar on the bridge. We sure did. Gotta clear the area. You know what? A thing about Miquella's lilies that I just pieced this together. Oh crap! I just pieced this together the other day.
Out of flasks almost. This is not worth it.
Good save. Is that Miquella's lilies are used to craft bewitching branches. I had never noticed that before, and it kind of blew my mind when I realized that. And there's already a game with a long ladder. It's called Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Indeed. It is glorious. Both of them. We did get both Erdtree avatars that are in this area, yes. And we got the tree spirit by the rot. I'll just go get him. You got any blue? Got any of that blue?
This is it.
All right.
Should I just run and get the item and run away?
No.
Where do I go?
Kind of take the outside path.
Because there's more further down.
Trinas are used for sleep.
It's only the ones.
I think that's the item.
It's only
there.
the one.
I wouldn't jump down there though. In the middle of all those.
It's only the ones.
Go around.
It's only the ones with those things though that.
They're used for warming stones. Yeah, straight up Miquella's power over when including mode kind of messed up. Actually, the thing that blew my mind was like they knew it all along, right? Before when this game even came out, like they We're hinting at it the whole time.
There's that.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever if you do it this way.
Well,
You're missing.
I don't have any more flasks.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
There you go. Down here, you tend to hit him more. Well. Headshot. Two more. Ooh, one more.
Those little ones are
Not as
okay.
bad, yeah.
I think there's one
There's one more over here.
more big one
A bingo one. Yep, there he is. Go up and get him.
up high.
Yeah.
But then there's a little one right there. Oh, there's a bunch of little ones.
Those ones are easy.
Right, but I don't have the flasks to even like worry about.
Are you using the right bow?
I think so.
We are. Depending on your preference. Alright. You can probably get the other small one, then you can 1v1 the big one.
Okay.
Go for it. Leroy Jenkins, baby. Don't be too cautious. Just go in and take him out. You got this. You have more than got this. If you're shy about it, then that's when he's gonna hit you. Manhandle him.
I don't have any more.
We need some.
Imagine if I had lost that.
Oh crap!
Do you not want to know what I was about to say?
What?
Imagine if I had lost all my runes over there.
I mean, honestly though, I'm just gonna say it.
It was 320,000.
I know.
Don't tell me to not go back and get them.
No, go back and get him.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying it's not the end of the world.
Which way? This way?
Down. It is not the end of the world.
It's the most I've ever lost.
I know, but it's maybe 2 levels worth of runes. 2 levels is not at this point in the game. What level are you? 155. Yeah, you're already above the meta level for a build, which is 150. So 2 levels is literally you could stop leveling right now and be more than high enough for the rest of the game.
Well, what's wrong with wanting to be higher?
It's not. There's nothing wrong with it, but you're already higher than the quote-unquote meta level.
Okay, I don't remember.
We
where
are
to
using
go.
the black bow. You can just drop down right there. Jump over. And then you can jump to the ground from here. Do not go in there. And then
Leroy Jenkins.
buff up. Maybe kill the small ones first and then buff up.
Nope.
Too late. Runes mean nothing and are easy to get. Better you get those back though. Slipping roofies to everybody.
There he is. Dang it. I don't have much left.
Okay.
I don't really care about you guys. I can run past you.
yourself the ledge. Oh geez, this is a bad situation. Having two of them on you at the same time. I'd run. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. And heal behind the tree.
Oh,
Heal behind the tree!
I'm trying. Shush.
Alright. Yeah, getting two of them on you is dicey territory. Neon says you're ready for the DLC. Golems. Great bow, though, for big bosses. Verdan's great bow, rain of arrows. Black bow for speed flippy bosses. Watch out for gravity. That's how I lose my runes forever. Nice. Those pest threads do some damage. Okay, top off hell. Leroy, yeah.
I don't know how many are left.
Get those runes back. I lost that 1 mil the other day. I farmed them back before he continued playing. Mrs. DB playing really well. The suspense, says Bars.
Where are you coming from?
We got him. Do you have that cracked here that avoids lure? That would have been smart to use now, wouldn't it? We also have the sacrificial twigs, but didn't use those.
Okay, now what?
You're gonna go down. We were gonna go all the way down there to get that bell bearing item.
I thought you said we didn't need it.
No, then we decided to go for it. So let's finish the job, you know. These bugs are always powerful, no matter how are always treacherous, no matter how powerful you are. Indeed, indeed. Got him. Just get that item, Bale. There you go. Fast little buggers. Okay, very nice, very nice. Top off health just for fun. Solid Convergence mod, the game auto grabs all pickups. Alright, now go in that main door, and you're just gonna run to the back. Roll if you have to. Just run straight to that open door right in front of you. Roll if you have to. Just keep going, don't stop for nothing. There you go, good roll, keep going, press the button for the elevator, and heal.
Oh wow, that was fast.
You got 390k, that might be, I mean, if you use a rune item, you probably get 3 levels out of the deal. Alright, there's your grace.
That was the elevator you're looking for?
No. Alright, rest. And let's get our levels here. Go for dexterity. And again. And roll that. Go left. Maybe back and to the left or forward and to the left. To the left somewhere. There, go through, yeah, through there. Alright, that's what became of Millicent.
What is that?
That is a Scarlet Rot Aeonian flower. Got her armor set. Oh, this is the elevator I'm thinking of. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Yeah, this is the elevator I was thinking about. The moment of truth has arrived. Let's go get this. Good luck. The time has come. Stick to it. Don't get frustrated. You got this. Although, I guess that's just the money. So now it takes you back here. That's where you fought the Erdtree Avatar on that bridge.
My
Pretty cool, eh?
anxiety makes me need to go to the bathroom before we start.
All right. Potty break.
Yeah.
Go back down the elevator now.
Oh, back down. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are doing Malenia solo, at least for now. And if it becomes too much, you know, we'll consider all the options here. All right, get the butterflies, pick them all up, and all that good stuff.
Back down.
Yeah. Can you interact with that flower?
Mm.
Check.
I said get the butterflies.
Yeah, and get the butterflies. All right, if you want to go to the bathroom, go back to the Grace.
Where's the Grace?
I'll keep the chat entertained. PB says, let's go. You have this.
Where is the? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right there.
I need. I'm already shaking a little bit.
That's okay. Oh, man.
I went to the bathroom before we started because I knew I was like gonna need to, you know.
Can you get out? Or
Yeah. No, you can.
Take that bones off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time is nigh. Oh man. There we go. So chat. Stretch, get some meditating, breathing, and you shall overcome. This is a cutscene worth watching, absolutely. If only it wasn't too late in the evening for coffee, or, you know, maybe a store could sell me some good decaf. While she's gone, don't tell her there's a full sec. Don't want to read that out loud. I don't know what you can hear. I am the blade of Mikola. Nervous bladders unite, says Rinka. Someone here tonight will know defeat. So excited for this, says Beseet. I've got snacks. Let's get it. Omicron, what's up? That chair doesn't look very comfortable. It's kind of not. But we manage. Are you able to sneak in, or do you need me to get out?
No, I think I can do it. Ow, if I don't crush my toe first. Okay, where does that go?
It is. We are back in a corner. Did you close the door? You did not.
I didn't close the door. What the heck?
All right, well, I'll go do that real quick. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, 70 people. I hope
70 people.
I think that's the most.
To bear witness.
Oh, I'm sorry in advance. I don't know.
You have nothing even remotely to be sorry. You've been putting on a show for everybody, and the show is going to continue. Even if you die 1,000 times, everybody's going to love every minute of it. I promise you.
Okay.
If you die 1,000 times, that just means you milk it for more content, and that's just, you know, better for the channel. So, I actually have an incentive to make this take longer.
Oh, why? Rude.
Because I said it's better. It's more content. It's better for the channel.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be like the VOD part be more viral if I got it quickly
Not necessarily.
on the back end?
Not necessarily. People like to see the highs and lows. All right, let's do a quick talisman check real quick. So that shield at the end of your talismans, replace it with the one next to it, the great shield that does more damage negation. Make sure you're still medium load. Okay, hold on one sec. Best moment of the 100% guy was the 5 seconds when you fell off the branch on Torrent. Yes, I do remember that. Good luck, Mrs. DB.
What? Me?
No, this was me in the walkthrough. The platter of Mikola. I'll see myself out. My name is Malardia, Blade of McDonald's, and I've never seen my feet. Make sure Mrs. DB isn't trying to escape out the bathroom window, as the Joker says, and here we go. I'm excited, but also sad because once it's done, you never get your first time fighting Malenia again. Watching Scumnut take on his playthroughs always gives me confidence, but then the bosses remind me how weak I am. I've got my bowl of chips and drink, and I'm ready. Let's get it. Good luck, Mrs. DB. Here we go. Good luck, Mrs. Dabon. You got this. The best moment of the 100%. God, we already read that one. Michael Jackson's eating popcorn meme here. Yes. Don't be sorry. You all went through it. Sorry for disappointing all those non-believers. Brave, but I got your back just in time, says Germ. I think this is the emboss for real. I put alarm this morning not to miss this at any cost. Show must go on. Mrs. DB's got this. Expect trial and error. First try, let's go. DB sitting on his wobbly chair. The chair is the horse of Radon. You first try this as you will, as a non-Souls player in the community will share this like the best kept Elden secret. Dodge. You know, it's just gonna happen, dude. It's just gonna happen. We're gonna let it play out. I think most people would have given up long back. Only resilient people will make it through, and congratulations for being one of them. You got this, Mrs. DB. Okay, so death counter. Death predictions. We have Haven says first try. AJ says 5. XTM with 10. CPT with 13. EK with 15. Mike with 18. Mind Freak with 20. David 21. Tomorrow with 22. Lethal with 22. Doc with 27. Rinka with 28. Basit with 30. Dankin with 30. Marry Me Senpai with 31. PB with 33. Tyler 36. Legend 37. Smoke Monkey 50. Scholar 65. Eden 68, Jonathan 72, K3 72, DB, that's me, 78, Germ 86, Tavon 88, Crovex 97, and Eden 100. Did I miss Eden? I don't know. Maybe I put you there twice. I don't know. Sorry about that. The average is, well, I don't get a quick average on this. This is like the cheap version of Excel, but you know, we'll call it in the 30s somewhere probably. All right, y'all, just don't get hit. If she first tries this, she is hands down the best soul player ever. I think most people would have given up long back. Only resilient people make it through.
You read that already.
Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, she's got a good sense of dodges, so she'll be fine. Okay, so it is time for the death counter. Okay. So we got this thing going now. All right. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Step through that door.
No, that's not what you say.
What?
That is not what you say.
Let's get ready to rumble.
No, forward, forward.
Forward, forward. Okay, yeah, here we go. My girlfriend says 68. Oh, your girlfriend said 68. Okay, Eden GF. Yeah, girlfriend. And then, okay, so I did get that down correctly. Priscilla says 68. All right, so predictions are locked in. Priscilla, I got you for 68. Gotta watch this cutscene.
Yes, but it was like a psych.
Oh, yep.
Does that not take your buff time?
I'm not sure if it does or not.
That would suck if it did.
In some games it does, but others it doesn't. Mrs. Protein says 47.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola. and I have never known defeat.
We were sitting there watching the cutscene, and my mind was blank. I was like, I don't remember any of the buttons.
Haven, I'm very sorry.
Can you hear my heart pounding? Can you hear it?
No, my heart's pounding too, believe it or not.
I stunned her.
You did stun her. That was good. That was not a bad first try. And then when they first see her, I can fix her.
Do people not dress up as her?
Oh, people cosplay as her, yeah.
Oh, okay.
David says, no, hear me out. Early poise break, first step out of the way, so it begins. Indeed, indeed, indeed. After a few attempts, I'll start kind of feeding you tidbits.
Swift.
That's a move.
I'm not even really paying attention to my health bar. I'm just trying to...
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to your health.
Yes, thank you, Sensei.
Captain Obvious. That's my job.
That's not my... That's... Okay.
What?
Nothing.
She gets in your head, don't let her psych you out. Only boss that gets up quicker
No,
from...
you want to know who gets in my head?
Who?
You.
Me? I get in your head?
Yes.
Why do I get in your head?
Because you sometimes don't stop yapping.
First trying her is hard because she's right in front of you. The cutscene versus subsequent attempts, that is correct.
Oh, she got run at me now. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. That, man. I felt good about that. That was over half.
That was a good... I was like, is she going to get to, you know... my mind would have been blown.
Is it that one move?
That move is very problematic.
Okay.
Yes. That move is called Waterfowl Dance, and that is her most notorious move.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I ain't scared no more.
Starting to get the repose position, her phase shift, she dies. At least she gives her... We'll get there in a minute. Chat drained her power.
Give me like 10 attempts before you start telling me anything.
Yeah. Fair enough. Let's
I want you to run at me, yo.
Mr. DB is the hardest boss.
At least she's not like crazy fast. It's not it. Oof.
Blade.
So okay, no things. Okay, I was too slow on that one. I needed to be more aggressive.
Very good attempt as soon as she goes up. Let's see, great run,
But
solid.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna collect my thoughts and then share them after some attempts.
Haven,
I got her to bleed.
You did. Haven, the first time she does it, I'm almost certain it's HP based. I'm like 99% sure. You can't bait it, but you can test the waters and proceed accordingly.
That's it. Whew. No. How do you? No, I don't want to know.
I'm 100% sure I've seen that. Haven, I've fought her hundreds, maybe over 1,000 times. I've soloed her probably 20 times. I've never seen her open the fight with it ever.
The
waterfowl dance. I've never seen her open ever.
Ping.
I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's...
I don't. This honestly sounds weird, but this feels more doable to me than that stupid dragon.
Yeah.
I hated that dragon.
Open with waterfowl on your Malenia character, build invasions, nice. I mean, I wouldn't say that's even confirmation bias. I'd say, I mean, I've got a pretty solid sample size. I've never, I mean, I'm sure you could probably Google it. Like, they've probably data mined her AI script. Can someone Google her AI script and see if it's possible for her to open with waterfowl?
Okay,
of Nicola.
I'm not stupid. Does she, for phase 2, get an entirely new health bar? Okay, yes, she does. Maybe even 3 phases. How many phases does she have?
I don't want to answer certain questions.
Are these even like passable attempts?
Oh, for sure. You're definitely outperforming.
Oh, crap. To freaking Leroy Jenkins that with the not buffing before I went in. She's gonna like reach up and just
Wait.
throat grab me. Oh no. Oh, is there like rot? Lava? What is this?
Ain't she purty?
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Yeah.
That's not the ugliest thing I've seen.
You will witness true horror.
Right.
So how do I handle this?
Stay.
Now, rot.
So how do I even get her if she's like pure rot?
Okay. Crazy. I did not expect you to get to second phase that fast. I will say second phase is her final phase.
Okay.
Okay, she does. There's no phase 3.
Y'all.
Dude,
I feel good about this.
Okay, hold on. Can we pause for a second here? We gotta catch up. Okay, so you made a couple discoveries on that run. Discovery 1, there's a phase 2. Discovery 2.
I mean, I'm not stupid.
Do you want me to wait until 10 deaths to say anything? Any comments?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I will. But I'll go ahead. I'll record it if you want. Go ahead and do it if you can find it. If she does it during this stream, I'll DoorDash you your favorite meal. She's tough to be honest. I think Sister Free gave you a harder time. I think Malenia is way harder. Data miners from 4 years ago says it triggers after 70%. That's what I thought. Yep. Okay, I can't catch up. I wanted to read people's reaction to.
I'm sorry. I just want to capitalize on like, okay, feeling good about these attempts.
Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to read anything anybody's saying because I can't talk when you're fighting, so. This is all post-nerf. I don't think Malenia was nerfed.
Crap, yeah, okay, whew, as soon as I started that Bloodhounds, I was like, I should have healed.
Water does not trigger Malenia's waterfowl dance or infamous move is triggered by health thresholds. She typically begins using it when health drops. Can I read some
Yes,
a bit?
I'm just getting up to the
70%, so close. Just find Malenia the way you did against Dragon Lord and learn the moves, and you'll get it. Stay calm. All the phases. Keep it spoiler free, Mr. DB. Yes, I'm doing my best until she gets there, but then I'll help explain it after she sees it. So she can open phase 2 with waterfowl, but I've never seen her open phase 1 with it. 10 phases. Google says it's possible to trigger waterfowl at the beginning of the fight with projectiles. Yes, if you hit her with something, maybe. Said what I know. I've said what I've seen from my own eyes. You don't have to believe because people will spout about the random code they don't. I'm sure they understand the code. I mean, they know how to mod the game. They have to understand the code to mod the game. So I'm pretty sure people understand what they read when they data mine it. Miss DB does a really good job knocking her out of her attacks. Indeed. Wow, that staggering punish is crazy. Nice. Wow, get it. Phase 2. Yeah, you can definitely knock her out of it. If you trigger a status effect while she is in the air, it knocks her out of the move. That has been confirmed and that has been known for ever since the game came out. Malenia time. Lucky we caught this tonight. Welcome, Cynthia. Google says Malenia's only hard scripted moves beginning phase 2. Impressive. All respect. Second phase in under 10 attempts is impressive. Nice. The second phase is easier phase. I don't agree with that. Many people have gotten pretty reliable results. Run and never return. I'm shocked that you survived the dive bomb. Most people, myself included, the dive bomb kill in the start of the second phase kills in one hit, and people are like, "What the heck?" Because they struggled for a long time to get past that first phase. The dive bomb kills them instantly, and they're like, I have no answer. Like, there's nothing I can do about that, and they give up or get very depressed. Let's see. Played as mage, yes. Rot, yes. That's Breaking Bad, by the way. Skylar, there's rot. Yes, Jesse, he got it.
From Jesse as
yes,
well. That's
Jesse. Skylar, there's rot. I love that. Loop-de-doop and loop-de-loop and skedaddle. Now for first try. I feel really good about this. Good luck, Ms. DB. Terrible RNG. That was very unlucky. So she waterfowled at the very beginning of her second phase. That's not a guarantee. The second phase is very RNG. Like if you can get through second phase without her doing that move, then you get very lucky. Told you she'll figure it out. DoorDash, my favorite meal. This is going to take a few days now. Sorry, but I've changed my vote to 200 plus. Damage looks good. Nerf is right after version. Okay, so then the nerf was live like right when the game came out then. So everybody fought her post nerf unless you somehow played the game pre day one patch. Hard copy Malenia was nerfed. Waterfowl used to be worse. There's data miners and there's flat earthers who read what was mined and pass that info on to poison the well. 78 people watching peak fight. Freeze pots knock her out if you smack her when she goes up in the air. My first time playing took 7 attempts and teleported out of most of those to change my spells. All right, so whenever you want little nuggets of wisdom, I'm happy.
I feel like I'm getting things and I want to wait until, because I feel like okay, so when the dragon won, you were telling me to do things that I ended up not taking your advice.
Yeah.
And so I just would rather.
I feel like I have a few nuggets on Malenia that are quite helpful.
I'm sure. I'm assuming once she throws you in the air, there's no way to like.
Once she's grabbed you, there's no way. Yeah, you gotta dodge the grab. Once she's grabbed you, it's over. And I don't think she's pieced everything together yet, honestly, guys. There's one thing I don't think she's noticed yet.
was bad.
That wasn't bad.
No, it compared to what I had been doing, it was bad. I made some bad choices.
Yeah, I mean, there's one time where you were very fortunate that you got a bleed right when she went in the air, because as we've discussed, status effects knock her out of that move, and that's the only thing that knocks her out of the move when she goes in the air. I wouldn't rely on that getting lucky though.
Can't really say that I know what you're saying, so it's fine. I'm not relying on anything.
You're in India watching this, my office at 10 a.m. My boss is like, why are you so much on your YouTube screen? Don't get fired. Don't get in trouble. Yes, Doc, that is correct.
She doesn't have like a heal thing. Or is she like like the Crucible Knights?
Huh?
Blade of Mikola.
Okay.
Trying to get this to last longer, but still, I secretly believe in you. Staying calm and reading your moves is the key. Yep, CPT, correct. She could add Seppuku to the buff. Tanked Rotflaw for damage and used a bolus. That's impressive. Y'all keep me accountable on the death counter. I'm manually updating it. If I forget to update it, let me know. She's gonna do it now.
How do you know? Because she does it automatically?
You've triggered the health. Sea Haven? Really gotta pay attention to healing. You can skip the cutscene now.
was in the middle of healing.
By the scarlet.
That's confirmation bias in action? No, that is knowing the fight. Hard disagree on that one. That is, I don't see how you could say that's confirmation bias. That once you pass the 70% threshold over health, that is more often than not her next move. If you leave her alone. If you rush in and try to get her, she's going to do it on you while you're right underneath her and you're going to pay for it. That's not a superstition. That is having fought this fight thousands of times and that is pattern recognition. Show talismans. Dragon Crest Great Shield, Old Lords, Alexander Jar, and Blood's Exaltation. Probably gonna do it here.
Mm-hmm.
Pattern recognition. I haven't told her anything, guys.
Okay, so what I discovered, you run from the first two, you roll through the third one. Is that right?
I didn't tell her anything, I swear. I didn't tell her a single thing, I swear.
Is that the thing you thought I hadn't noticed?
Run away from the first two, dodge through the third. That is quintessential how to dodge that move. In Haven, it's you waited, yes, because what I've learned from fighting this fight 1,000 times is you wait, she does it, and then you dodge it. If you rush in, she's going to do it anyways when you're right underneath her and you try to attack her. I promise you.
What?
Oof, good. So favorite Souls game, Bloodborne.
I'm not gonna get this.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Pattern recognition is the name of the game. Indeed, not saying that you're wrong because you made a... It's not a bad argument. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Turn around when you heal. She can't read your inputs. Interesting. It's because she's not reading your input, she's reading your movements. And if you turn around, she can't see your movement. Golf clap, weapon maxed out. Yes, it's true. Watch Gummit destroy this boss thousands of times. It's pattern recognition for sure. Already dodging. That was an epic dodge. Miss DB getting great at dodging. Waterfowl dance, critical gate work. You're learning her moves. It's only a matter of time now. What? She's a wizard. You've been bamboozled. Yeah, the pattern recognition is insane. All right, I'm not arguing about waterfowl triggers anymore. The science is settled. If you're a real perfect one, block the whole move. Usually dodge to the second.
Oh, yep.
The move priority goes up the more damage she gets and the more distance you give her. She was right there. It was not prioritized by distance. She was right there. Perfect waterfowl dodge. Wow, what a gamer, doing great. Maybe hot bar the moss to get rid of rot quicker. She doesn't like having extra items on her hot bar. It confuses her. So that's why. Oh, knows you dead. Roll caught grabbed is easy. All right, Haven, I'm done. All right, I'm done. All right, I know how to fight the fight. We've established that. Okay, good. Don't stand in the slice and dice. That is a good tip. Put it on the Y pad. I mean, that too is kind of, you know, fumbling with buttons and whatnot. That is tough to comprehend in the heat of the moment. Well, Haven, you're the one that made the comparison between the data miners and the flat earthers. Have I played Wu Chang? No, I have not.
But she's gonna do it now, right? It.
Ooh, almost got out of that one. I'll put it this way. If I'm going between anecdotal evidence and data mined evidence, I will take the data mined evidence pretty much 10 times out of 10. This fight has a lot of similarities to second phase nameless puppet fight I'm noticing.
Dang it.
Oh.
I am MALENIA, Blade of Mikola.
I want to see Mrs. DB versus Sister Frida, maybe someday. I think Sister Frida is an order of magnitude easier than Malenia, but that's just me. All right, so we're at 20 deaths. So Haven, AJ, XTM, CPT, EK, Mike, and Mind Freak. You're out. Sorry, guys. Doing big damage, indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, so let's debrief after the next one. Bro.
I am MALENIA.
This is spousal abuse.
I don't. I feel like when we pause, like I just like ruin like my momentum.
No, yeah, it's okay. So tell me, have you observed anything particular about this fight that is unique to this fight, other than her moves, her basic moves and stuff?
I don't know what you're expecting me to say.
Okay, so then no. Should we tell or chat? There is something that impacts this fight in a very substantial way that I don't think you've picked up on yet.
Okay, what?
Every time she hits you, she heals.
Oh.
You haven't noticed that yet.
Okay, so how do I stop that?
You can't.
No.
Every time she hits you, she heals. But if she doesn't hit you, then it doesn't matter. Can I, before you skip, can I tell you how to dodge your first move? Unlock, run straight underneath, like unlock and just run straight and she'll dive bomb behind you.
like stand directly under her?
So unlock, run a straight line underneath her and past her.
Run past her.
Run underneath her, past her. Unlock first. Yeah. And turn around. Boom. Jump in and start wailing on her right now. Yep. You'll take some rot buildup, but you'll be good. Oh, she opened with it. Seriously. So that is bad. That's what, you know, in the gamer universe, that's what we would call bad RNG. Maybe 10% of the time or less she opens with that attack in her second phase.
How often?
Maybe 10% of the time. I've gotten through her entire second phase before without her even using it. And that's ideal, right? But starting that second phase aggressive is super helpful, and of course dodging that first move super helpful. They're telling me, yeah, tell her.
I mean, honestly, there's so much else to focus on that I don't even focus on her health bar as I'm attacking.
Which you haven't needed to. Like, I got to the point where I got her down to like half health, and all of a sudden she's got full health, and I was like, what the heck? And that's how I noticed it. And after that attack, when the bloom is going down, that's a good time to pop a flask, by the way, as well. Yeah, sorry. You got wrong. So yeah, the rot bloom, I like being aggressive. You do run the risk of getting rotted, so you kind of got to find that sweet spot of when you can get in without getting that full rot bar up. So yeah, let me catch up on chat real quick. So the thing is even if you block her attacks with a shield, she still gets the life back. And that pissed me off because my solution to dodging waterfowl my first playthrough was use a shield to block it, but then she still gets her health back. Even if you summon, if she hits her summon, she gets health back. It's a pretty crazy mechanic. I like how the second that you tell her she casually no-hits her for 20 seconds. Yeah. She will also heal through perfect block. Masterful first phase. How does that feel to finally tell her that? Feels good. First phase has become almost trivial. Love it. Yeah, that is a very quick learning of the first phase for sure. Second phase all about RNG. Very RNG heavy in the second phase. She's weak to Scarlet Rot. Paralysis missed when she's flat.
Ow, dang it!
Yeah, first phase is almost trivial for you now, which is crazy. Alright, top off your health. Go in now.
Dang it.
That is her second worst attack in her second phase.
I don't even know what it was.
Go to the gym, but afraid you're going to miss her defeating her. Put some grease on that whacker. What we do to start, the grease would override Blood Flame Blade. I would say weak but less resistant. Can I catch up? If she can't use boluses and she's not going to run grease, remind her that she has flame, cleanse me. She does, but she doesn't want to fumble through her crap to fight the fight. That's the thing. That's tripped her up before. I've tried doing that before and it's tripped her up in a big way. Second phase is all about the wings getting in the way. Malenia has over 3 million deaths with more than 329 million attempts. Gosh, that's crazy. You can parry. It's very, 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 very tough.
How do I...
Barricade shield feels like cheating. Yup, even if you use fingerprint shield and the hammer. It's the fingerprint shield.
Have two. Can we craft more?
You can, but the thing is
I'm gonna try it.
okay. The thing is, even if you use fingerprint shield, it's not an easy mode for her like it is for other bosses because of her life steal. She does not heal through a perfect block. Meaning a parry. She does not heal a parry. No. Really impressive. Mrs. DB has a good hang of phase 1 after 20 tries. Most gaming streamers were not as efficient. Correct. With minimal, if any, guidance, by the way. She figured out Waterfowl by herself. The Dragon Boss is officially the hardest boss for her. Said it on day 1. She's a talented natural. Called it. If you use your Iron Jar, you can't roll or run the foul, so perfect block is the only way in that case. Any plan on playing a new AC Black Flag remake? Nah, probably not, unfortunately. It looks cool, but I probably won't get to it. She's doing great. Clones is definitely worse than foul. I have an easier time dodging clones, but if you get to a point, I have a couple like low-hanging fruit to give you.
Okay.
If you want it, I'll gladly hand it over. If you don't want it, I'll stay out of it.
Okay. After 25.
Okay, so that's one more.
I was spamming heal and it was still not fast enough. Okay, what?
Okay, so her first phase, okay, she is surprisingly passive. If she's in the middle of a combo, she's going to do the combo. But if you run away from her and get distance, she just kind of like slow walks to you, if you've noticed. So if you run away from her, you can do your healing and stuff. If, as I said, if she's in the middle of a combo, she's going to do the combo. If she's in the middle of doing like her stab or her grab, she's going to do that. But once she stops, if you run away from her, she will kind of just slow walk to you and let you do your thing. That's where I'll start.
So should I rebuff?
I don't want to do information overload. I'm trying to be cognizant of that. Go on in. I'll tell you after this next attempt, if you don't get her, I will give you my next tidbit nugget, which is very useful. Oh, you got away with it! Holy crap! That was, you had like 1 HP left. That was sick. $60 vigor for the win. Second phase, you do not have this luxury. First phase, you do. Wait. Go in. Okay, so what I like to do, and this will require you most likely to sacrifice maybe a red for another blue, is I like to get her within one hit of her transform, and I take advantage of her passivity and I rebuff before her second phase, get that last hit, and then I would also save your flask for second phase, your physic flask for second phase. So let her dive bomb, pop your physic flask, heal if you need to, then go in. After you've already done your buffs, your other buffs, I like to save that flask for second phase because you have that tier in your physic flask that increases your chances of getting a stagger. And that is especially more helpful in her second phase than it is in her first phase, because in my opinion, her second phase is way more lethal, right? So I'd say get her within that one hit, run away, let her slow walk you, redo your buffs, save the flask for second phase. There you go. And then by the time your flask and your heal flask is done, you're ready to go in and start attacking. What's up, Apex? How's it going?
Jeez.
Did I add the death from last time too? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
I think that might be 28. I'm sorry, guys. I'm imprecise with my death counter here.
It's starting to look depressing.
She's got the stagger enhancer, and she's got the defense enhancer. Not the bubble, not the one-hit bubble, but like the overall defense buff. Give her rivers and she's chilling. You think she'll get it by 50 deaths.
This is where I'm starting to get mad.
We told you, you know, have to kind of guard against it.
I'm already past the dragon death count.
Correct. But she took me hundreds of attempts on my first playthrough. Hundreds. It took me 5 streams, at least, maybe 6, to kill her.
Just a little shy. Don't know what the heck that was, but okay.
Then you pulled up the menu by accident.
No, I know that. Get this one. So now?
No, one more hit and then do it.
Like just a regular hit?
Do a jump attack. Alright, run away. Get some distance. Make sure she's not attacking you. Yeah, you're good. So start popping off. Do it, bloodhounds. I'd say pop the physic after her first move here.
Too late.
That's okay. That's okay. Definitely top off health though. Wait. Lock on. Go now. You kidding me? Oh, you got the bleed! Yes, you got the bleed! That was clutch! Or run back to the wall. Dodge.
I didn't have time to heal. I was trying so hard to get away.
If you had dodged through that third one, you
I tried.
Do we have DLC talismans?
Not
No,
like
we
I
do
didn't
not.
try.
The dragon we were talking about was Plassy, epic jump dodge. That was a good run. That was a really good run. But the buffing, you could tell like you got that extra bleed on her, and that bleed saved you. That bleed saved you from that waterfowl, that first one. So yeah, I kind of did tell you how to dodge her phantom attack. Just run away from it, and then you have to dodge sideways from like the last 2 stabs. Awesome attempt, agreed. I mean, I think we're on the, I'm not going to say it's a matter of time, but I think
last time you said that,
any run could be the run at this point.
Oh, dang it. Because there's 2 where she goes in the air, and I can't tell which is which. She goes in the air and sometimes swipes with her sword, and then she goes in the air and she does that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if she moves faster in phase 2. I mean, she's definitely more aggressive in phase 2. I don't know if her movement speed is faster with the same, like, a lot of her phase 1 attacks do carry over to phase 2, along she gets some new ones too, but the phase 1 attacks I'm pretty sure are more or less the same, except for like sometimes she adds the Scarlet Rot AoE at the end, but
because it's yeah. I need to not. Well, I mean, you lock on so that you can roll away effectively, but then it's like then you have to roll back, and sometimes the camera gives you a fortunate. Yeah.
You said it before. There's three flurries. You run back.
Right, but no, I know what it is.
Two.
But the third one, like just then, I did roll backwards, but because I was locked on, the camera like.
Well, no. So you dodge forward.
I did.
The third one.
I did.
Okay, I got you.
And the camera like trying to like get around her or whatever, and it like screwed up what forward was.
There goes my poll vote. Yeah, David, Tomorrow, Lethal, Doc, Rinka, Basit, Dankin, and Marry Me.
Oh gosh, that's like half of you. Oh, now I feel like crap.
Dude, just play along with the bit. It's not a big deal. You're still doing better than I did. Way better. At 32 deaths, I don't even think I had seen her second phase yet.
That one.
Yeah. So my one comment there is it's just one forward dodge, and then you're done. Like if you spam your dodges, then you're gonna dodge through it, but then start dodging towards her into her move. So just one dodge. Okay. Don't spam it. So I'm not the only one who gets a waterfowl dance at point blank. Yeah, if you're not careful, it will happen at point blank, and that's just bad. Camera's the biggest boss in all Souls, followed by Gravity. I'd say Gravity, then Camera. That's just my personal opinion.
Jeez Louise. This is a poop show.
No, it's not. It is you're putting on a clinic right now.
I'm dead. How's that one roll?
I'm sorry. It does. There is timing involved, yes, but spamming your dodges there is more often than not going to get you killed as opposed. And mind the amount of health you had at that when that move started too.
Yeah.
Phase two. It can happen at any point in the phase. Yeah. You're saying take the bow off.
Why?
Because you just have to scroll past it.
I think I did eventually for the dragon.
Capra Demon is probably my most hated camera fight, and Genichiro. You didn't heal after Waterfowl. I would say definitely do a health check after Waterfowl. You went right back into it.
Well, it's because I feel like that's a time to like.
You got to lick your wounds if you get hit.
Okay, I think I'm good on the advice for right now. It's appreciated, but I need to process.
Okay. putting this out there. I've been told I bugged her AI by teleporting out mid-fight, and that could be why she used the move so early. I mean, that could be an explanation, perhaps.
How big is the? Oh, I still had room to run back. Once I start seeing those roots, I'm like, I feel like that's
Edge of the arena. This pain seems familiar. Yes, we've all been there. We've all been there. Sekiro is very peak, and thanks to you, I got that 100% hesitation to defeat. Well done, Smoke Monkey. Hesitation is indeed defeat. And also, mind you, we took away you using your flask at the beginning. That was helping you in the first phase a lot. However, I think the payoff of using the physic flask in the second phase is going to overall make the experience shorter, even though it does make the first phase more difficult. So I think that's part of probably why you're feeling like you've regressed, is you're not popping your physic flask right away like you were, and that was really helping you before. Kind of got to get to that like spot right in front of her to trigger it, but
I know.
yeah.
I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
First time Malenia seeing the player into the arena. So much like Placidusax has like that one move, it's the lasers that you have to account for. Like, this is her one move that if she didn't have this move, I mean, the fight would be borderline easy.
Not even close.
Blade of Mikola.
You're right underneath her. The only, it's like a coin flip. The only prayer I have is to roll spam if you're right underneath her. That's
what I do anyway.
Yeah, Haven, that is a good point about Homeward Bones.
Can't even like get her half.
Yeah. Again, the reason why it feels like regression is because you're not popping your flask at the start of the fight. Because your flask, A, gives you better defense. B, it makes it more likely you get a stun. And that was your thing, is you were doing like 2 bloodhounds and you were stunning her right away, getting her to half health before she would even waterfowl. And that was enormously helpful. Don't get discouraged, Mrs. DB. You're doing very well. Keep learning. You'll definitely overcome this. I mean, at this point, I have no doubt in my mind that it will happen.
This is one of those fights that it's not even gonna feel good when I win, because this feels like such crap right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be happy when I win.
Does dual wielding help break poise faster? Depending on what weapon you're dual wielding, yes. Light roll is not a possibility.
I am Malenia, blade of Mikola.
Parrying, it takes 3 parries to get a
Ow.
stance break. No. Unless you are, I mean, it'll take you hours of parry practice to get that good. I've never gotten to that point on her where parrying is actually viable for a long term. There are people who do it though,
Sure there
but
are.
they practice for hours. Oh, Bloodborne definitely easier, yes. Even the DLC. Got it.
I want to be done.
Okay, so question. Do you want to go back to using your physic flask to start the fight? I think that might be a good idea to get some reps on second phase.
I mean, I don't think it matters. I don't.
It definitely matters. Will it be the difference
No, I don't
maker
think.
right
I don't
now?
think.
It definitely does. It
I
makes
don't think
a
whatever
huge
I do
difference.
matters. I think it's all crap.
Well, you know, you gotta snap out of the funk.
If you want me to talk to you, this is how it's gonna be. Dang it!
I am Malenia,
It was an unfortunate
blade
waterfowl.
of
See, I told you, it doesn't matter.
No, I mean, that was an unfortunate waterfowl.
Doesn't matter.
So I think her problem is she doesn't have context, right? So by the time I'd gotten to Malenia, I was prepared to hunker down for a while. I'd been through Lawrence, I'd been through Ludwig, I'd been through Orphan, I'd been through Sister Frida, I'd been through Midir, I'd been through Genichiro, I'd been through Ishin. All of those notorious fights that take hours and hours and hours of patience and learning and all that stuff. I'd already been through that by the time I'd fought this boss. She's never had a run like this before against a Souls boss ever. So it is hard to shake the mental funk for sure.
That's smaller. That's like
Thank you,
invasive.
I can't make it smaller. It is what it is. Justin with the $10 donation. The whole chat is with you. Take your time, no stress. Imagine this is one long 100-hour boss. I told her going into it, this boss took me 25 hours. And here we are, maybe an hour and a half into it, so. I feel like second phase is literally just a race to kill her before she can do anything. Once she gets momentum going, then it's over. The war of attrition is always a win. Yes. I find when I beat her second phase, I always have like 5 flasks left. Might be top 3 toughest. I think she is the toughest. I think she's tougher than Promised Consort Radahn because Promised Consort Radahn is very easy to cheese.
Already down to 3 flasks. What's the freaking point?
Reps. Malenia can be cheesed too in a handful of ways. How would you cheese Malenia in like an easy way? Radahn can be cheesed by just putting on a Great Shield and a Blood Spear, and then it's game over with heavy armor. With blood flies. Othman, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Dodges that crap, doesn't she? Yep, that's pointless. Who said that? Somebody said that earlier, didn't they?
Somebody said that she does not sidestep it. She definitely sidesteps it. Probably was using a mimic. Cold Pots is not a cheese. Cold Pots works one time.
Yes, just take all my health, lady. Really appreciate it. Nice.
Dual curve sword with entire bleed setup, sub 60-second kill, but you still have to know the fight in order to. You still have to know certain things about, like literally with a great shield and a spear. You don't have to know anything about Radahn except maybe Miquella's grab, and that's it.
Did you do the death on that one?
Oh. And with a with fingerprint shield and Moore's armor and Mohg's spear, you can take out Radahn without knowing a single dadgum thing about the fight.
Wanna do that thing, does she?
That thing. If she hasn't, she's not doing it now. She's probably not going to do it until we hit her at least one more time. You can kind of test the waters. Like if you get in that range where she'll do it and she doesn't do it, then you're most of the time good doing another move.
See, it's that. I did roll and then it just rolled right back into her. It doesn't freaking matter where you roll.
The thing is there is a level of precision involved. I think this is one of those things where you'll go back and watch the tape and you'll be like, oh.
I don't.
You will learn things watching the tape.
I'm not gonna want to watch it until this is over. I didn't watch the stupid dragon till.
Okay.
You better be glad that you've set the precedent not to curse on this stream, because this is stupid. I don't know why people like this.
It's a test.
I'm not, because you even said like, oh, it's because of the extra flesh, you're not getting a second phase, and whoop-de-doo, here we are.
It's a roller coaster. I went through long ruts without getting her second phase after I thought I had her first phase figured out. It's funny how it works that way sometimes.
Kill me, lady. This is great. Would you quit doing that stupid attack?
First stream I got to her, I fought her for 6 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay, well, you didn't have someone like you to baby you all the way through.
Right, but I'd also had experience playing. I played every single Dark Souls, every single FromSoftware title to this point. What's up, Blind? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We keep coming back because it's Souls Crack. Yup. Every Souls player has been in the same spot a time or two, being frustrated, thinking a boss is unbeatable until they aren't. The first time I ever thought that was against Shadows of Yharnam. And I was convinced I would never beat them. Nothing is worse than the stupid furnace golems in Shadow. I mean, the furnace golems are more tedious than anything. I remember almost giving up on Nameless King forever and just not doing the fight anymore. They're optional after all, indeed. Yeah, it took a buddy of mine over a year of on and off attempts to beat Nameless. That was a good run. Beating Lubu and Wolong was just overpowering. I mean, that took, what was it, like a week or two of farming. 2 sharks and Orphan BB did me that. It did that to me, yeah. I did not fight the Furnace Golems on NG+7. I did beat the game on NG+7, but not the Furnace Golems. again.
by the scarlet rot.
The first time I ever beat her, I did not get that move second phase, and I did not get waterfowl second phase.
Good for you.
AKA, that is good RNG, and there's no skill involved in that. That's just all luck. But again, that took 25 hours and 25 minutes worth of attempts. I got to her second phase 134 times. Second phase 134 times. So that means I was well over probably 500 or 600 attempts total.
Stop it, you. Oh my god. This is worthless.
It's your 55 deaths in.
Yeah, and okay, so let's look at everyone's predictions. I've chomped through 2/3 of them.
Let's look at my performance in my first playthrough.
You didn't have help.
You're not.
You didn't have help.
I had experience. I had experience. But you can't say that doesn't mean anything.
I'm not saying it doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying I don't think it means as much as having someone in your ear being like, oh, by the way, you don't have to figure everything out on your own.
You figured out waterfowl on your own. I had to look that up on YouTube. I did not figure out waterfowl on my own. Those numbers are insane. Yes, that was my first playthrough. Fun times.
Congratulations, girl. You haven't even taken any.
I am Malenia, blade of Mikola.
Yeah. So kind of like I said earlier, the one thing that she lacks is perspective and context. This is her first go at it. With what I would make the case that Malenia is the hardest boss in FromSoft history. So I went through much more with bosses that I would consider far easier than this boss. Doing this without summons is wild, yes. I mean, if you had a level 10 Mimic and summoned him, you'd probably get her within 5 or 10 tries. Easy.
Oh gosh. Not even registering that.
All that winning, she's lost perspective on how the game is normally played, and 55. Like, you have literally everybody in the chat telling you, like,
okay, but
you're not playing bad.
But look at this.
Yes, people. Okay. The list of people, screw it. I'm deleting it because it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. What did you say her name was? I forgot. Blue flask. Shield. Are you kidding me? Yeah, piece of crap. You think Malenia is straight up unfair because of waterfowl, dance, phase 2, clone attack, too much aggression? I don't think if the only thing I think about her that is unfair is that if you block 100% damage with a shield, that she still gets lifesteal. That is the only thing I would change about the quote-unquote fairness of the fight. It is a difficult fight. It is intended to be fought with a summon. The developers of this game intended players to fight this with a summon, and that's why she's so aggressive, and that's why she hits so hard.
So running doesn't do anything either.
So you were running kind of at a curve around her. You need to run perpendicular back from her. That's why she caught up to you so quickly. Because you're kind of like doing a wide circle around her. We didn't have someone speaking into our ear, but we did all look and search things on YouTube. Yes, 100%. Hope one day you look at this, look back on this and realize how good you did. I use ChatGPT as my personal counselor. I wish I was joking. Why no Mimic? Good question. Just kind of at the beginning of the run decided not to use summons, and stubbornness wins the day. Perfect. You will not die on riposte damage. You have to hit her one more time, so go ahead and buff. Or You haven't used a single flask yet. Back up a little bit. Don't let it get close to you. Flame cleanse me? Or flame grant me some?
I didn't want to waste more blue with that.
Okay. Freaking kidding me! Good dodges though. Bombing, run under her. Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Get on your reds. Run back, run back. Oh, golly! Ooh! Ooh, man! Cynthia says, she took me hundreds of attempts on my first playthrough. As I said, first try, I think this is like boxing. You're just on round 57. When you run out of HP, you go to your corners and try again. But only you're immortal. Malenia will tire soon. Like that. The freaking move. I hate that move. She really should take a minute for a break. Break for a minute or two. Get a drink or snack. Took Jinxie over 150 attempts to beat her, and that was only about a month ago. You're doing fine. She just needs to learn how to dodge normal attacks like she did the hard part of dodging waterfowl. Summons give her HP back. They do, but they also divert her aggro. 5,000 times easier fighting her with a summon than it is without. And waterfowl, so just watch out for it. Handled it. Took me 10 tries with Mimic and 5 to 6 hours solo. Yeah, that's about. Yes, Haven, that I learned something new on that attempt. She fouled out of a stance break. I'd never seen that before. That was nuts. Not saying you should do it, but for educational purposes, they're actually near 100% cheese involving invisibility and poison mist for phase 1. Double slash Uji Katana, nice. These recent tries have been solid. I did see that foul glitch, same. I have a lot to catch up on. Holy crap, sorry guys. Go.
Yeah, because I
Heal from summons what balances it, so you don't just destroy with the summon. That's why they did it. You still get the assist. Phase 2 is trickier, but that's where Howl or Well Time. I think Howl, doesn't that increase your damage taken by like 25 or 30%? Second phase, just spam down the double slash. Used to pause your guide while fighting bosses to stop. I used to pause your guide while fighting bosses to stop the yapping. Fought her with a summon, and I fought Consort Radahn with a summon. Am I ashamed? Nope, nor should you be. People were climbing on the branch at the back of the arena using the Bleed Swarm spell to cheese her.
Fast enough.
There, so don't rush it. Go in.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
You look at the TV right now, like my Spanish girlfriend yells at the World Cup, "This is my World Cup." Phantom Strike is such BS. I'm not a fan of that movie either. It has a tell, but you gotta react to it quickly. Close, great attempt. You'll be a different person after Malenia. She got Malenia on the run in a corner this time. She can buff with a crab leg too to mitigate damage in phase 1, still save her flask. That's true. Give her quality great stars with Prelate's charge, apply blood flame, and just see what happens.
If I don't get to phase 2 before my blood flame blade is gone, the temp is worthless. No.
I mean,
don't argue. It's worthless.
I never used Blood Flame Blade, so
Well, great for you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying me.
yeah. Don't underestimate the work that your brain is doing behind the scenes every time that you see or moves or something like that. Like, it definitely is learning. And kind of downloading the moveset. Howling into in the cutscene helps breaks her AI and starts phase 2 with near 0 HP. Now, I'm not all for glitching the fight. Asked my wife if she could do this with my help, and she looked at me unimpressed and said she doesn't even know how to use the controller. Well, neither did she when we started. She had never touched a PlayStation 5 controller before. I did technically come back to Malenia down at Mrs. DB's feet, just not entirely defeated. Swap the stone barb tier with the winged tier and let her light roll to... I mean... I don't think light rolling... You get the same... I don't know. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Still in it with you. What's up, PB? I have to open the stream on my phone now to use the restroom and not miss this. Blood flame is life, says Bars. Great stream tonight, y'all. The Miss has got this. Thank you so much, 707. Impressive, it's almost 2 a.m. and you're still going strong. Indeed, indeed. Finally caught up to the chat. It's 11:41 for you, Bars. I'm considering it. Considering what? Light rolling is too much work, and then when it wears off on the flask, then what? Blue Dancer Charm, what does that do? Remind me, I'm sorry. Light rolling is same iframes, just go a little further distance, yeah. They'll be making a short soon on development. Wow.
ever does it.
I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola.
I messed up. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I messed up the microphone.
Are we good? 2:45 p.m. on a nice winter Arvo in Perth. My Hungry Jack's Australian Burger King just arrived, covered in Coke from the dodgy lid. Yes, that's my brekkie. Don't judge me. I'm a millennial. No judgment here. Blue Dancer Charm only works at very low equipment load. Is probably, yeah, no. We're not going low equip load here. Ah, you're in Perth. Very nice, Danny. Good day, neighbor. Ooh, that bleed.
Frickin' hate that move.
I have a funny story about that move.
Cool, take all my health back.
Alright.
Very far.
How am I supposed to do anything?
During those types of attacks.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
A funny story about her grab. It's probably 3 streams in. I got her within this much HP. And I was like R1 spamming for the win. And I was in my animation for my R1. And if I had maybe like 5 more frames, I would have won. She decided to grab me during that R1 animation for the win. Her grab interrupted my animation, and she killed me in one hit. And then from then on, it was another probably 10 hours of fighting her until I finally won. It's very tragic.
Freaking attack.
Yeah. That attack I roll back. Away from.
Cool.
It is cool. Wait, I think I messed up the counter. I think we're...
That's depressing.
That's not depressing at all. When you get to 600, 700, then we'll start talking.
We're on our way. Don't you worry.
Oh, you're doing a lot better than I was doing at this point. Eat a crab. Well, eating crab would negate Flame Grant Me Strength. They're both body buffs. As well. Get in there. Look back, run back. Her last swing's gonna be at you, dodge to the side. Oh, you're far enough away. Good. You're not bad at this. You're just early in the montage. Keep going. The comeback is going to be disgusting. Say, let's go Bay Area DB gang. Very nice. Happened with the death counter. Well, yeah, I messed it up. At 100 attempts, do we have an intervention and take her back to level up Mimic? I don't know. Death counter running backwards. I caught that. Yeah. You can go back to the Grace and reset it. Flame Grant Me Strength lasts for 40 seconds because we have the Old Lord's Talisman on. Crab lasts for maybe a minute, I think. Great first phase indeed. Crab on the hotbar is super helpful when blood flame berries were not really quick up. Uplifting your rank as well. Definitely not going to be 600. You'll need to get lucky once. Yep. The first phase was masterful. Crab, last 1 minute. Black Knife Tish is good for this fight. Black Knife Tish is good for just about any fight. Yeah, Crab is the better version, right? So let her delete your entire health bar.
Because literally it didn't matter. She was already at full health after I had hit her like 6 times. Didn't matter.
Well, I don't think you hit her. I think you were too
No,
far
I
back
did.
to hit her. I believe in you, queen. Do what? No, it's not. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, like, no, about to see it.
To quote someone famous, the comeback is always greater than the setback. I believe I can fly. Boiled prawn does 100% overwrite flame grant me strength. That is correct. All right. Well, I think that's going to do for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is the ripe hour of 2 o'clock in the morning. I kind of want to take a crack at her. I'm not going to beat her.
I'm not gonna watch.
Please,
no, no. That's demoralizing and
okay.
that's
Then
humiliating.
I won't.
No. I don't want to watch that.
Okay, then no. Never mind. Jeez, did not expect that strong of a reaction there. Okay.
Oh yeah, let me see you just like whip whap.
No, I mean,
After I'm like dying for my life here.
okay. All right, never mind. Let's see, scratch that. I think light roll would help her because she's rolling backwards 9 times out of 10. Great attempts. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to... She needs the Star Wars towel next time. They mean that was the blanket. Yeah. Maybe it will bring good luck. Or the Force. Or something of that sort. Well, you know, hey, man. We've all been there. And I can have sympathy for the fact that it is tougher even with the camera on. I know that adds an extra layer of just kind of mental noise. So anyway, awesome work. I have to agree. It's a pleasure to see your stream. You'll down her eventually, Mrs. DB, says Zurich. Try again fresh. So, yeah, I think if all of us are honest with ourselves, we've all been there. Good run. You'll absolutely do it in a few tries when you come back. Sometimes a break is all it takes. The blanket, yep. Good night, Mr. and Mrs. DB. Keep at it. The struggle is real as it gets with his boss. Proud of you, Mrs. DB. A good night, y'all. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate it. Go get some rest later, chat. Respect. Oh yeah, armor means nothing here. You don't want to get hit. Light roll is better. You're doing great. Can't wait to see you beat it. Solid gameplay tonight. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate y'all. Tomorrow says it took me like 2 weeks to almost beat Malenia. Almost 1 hour per day was too much. Oh, as I said, yeah, we've all been there. I know in my 25-hour struggle, I had moments where I wasn't on camera yet at the time, by the way. I did not have a face cam. And there were times where I would just mute the mic for hours. Kind of just going at it. At the time, I did not have very many people live on the stream, so there weren't very many chatters, so I didn't feel like I was really ignoring anybody, but I would just shut the mic off and just kind of wallow in the misery for a while. But eventually, the time that I did get her, I did have my mic off, and it was like the last... She dive bombed again in her second phase, and she had barely any health left, and I was like, I knew I had it at that point. So I unmuted, I like fumbled, I unmuted the mic, and then I let out a stream of probably weird noises, and and that was that. So anyway, y'all have a good one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out yet again. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all next time. Just watch your Malenia fail clip. It is on YouTube. It is on the channel. It's still live. It's still there somewhere. But anyway, catch y'all later. We'll see you next time. Adios.